Thao, good morning. Welcome. Alright, hey, Queen ASMR, good morning. Lucky, good morning. Kasi, good morning. Zhang, good morning. Still getting ready here. Just about after 6 a.m., yep. Let's see if I could adjust something here. That's across the river, East River, so we're looking at Queens. This is an NYC ferry. First ferry of the morning, going to Brooklyn. Amy Rachel, Amy Rachel, thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Going to swim, not singing. Thursday, thank you. Haven't considered singing really in the past. Wow, New Zealand just after midnight, very cool. Yeah, I'm just getting myself ready to start walking here. Just need my gloves. And we're gonna start moving to the upper west side. All right. Lisa, hello, good morning. In Turkey, it's just after 2 p.m. Very cool. Always love the international check-ins here. Is it cold today? It's about the same as yesterday. 36 this morning, 37. Once I get my second glove on, we'll keep moving. All right, here we go. Charlie Fellows, hello. The Bobster, good morning, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's make sure all my wires are not too tight. A little bit tight. Ninja, good morning. Everybody hates Denise, welcome. Boo Boo Banks, hello. Happy in life, good morning. Here we are. Setting off from the East River on 34th Street. Well, technically 35th Street here, but we are en route to the upper west side. Walk signal. A little dark under here, but we'll be all right. I was up for an hour already. Morning, Sarah. Morning, Elpida. Morning, Paul. Christopher Hurst. Good morning, Nana No. We'll try to stay as warm as I can. So far, okay. Doing all right. April, Tiago, Marcin. Got Kaiser here. If you're wondering what that building is in front of us, that's the Empire State Building with all the lights off, except the spire for air traffic. Chris, hello. Jessica, hello to you. Hey, Manny Explorers in the house, welcome. It's early. Or late. All depends. Oh no, that sounds like an old line that I've heard. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Yep, that sounds familiar. Reformed Raven, hello, hey, Jack Girl in Philly, hello to you. Chrysler Building, 1 Vanderbilt. Watson. This is the iPhone 12 mini. I'm using it on a Moza Mini MX gimbal now. We'll see if it holds up just doesn't seem to handle the wires hanging off the phone as well. We'll see. Is the Empire State Building open? Yes, it is open. Davey Santos, Kira, hello. I believe New York City Walking Show, or NYC Walking Show, was up there last night on the observation deck of the Empire State Building. So yeah, it's open. We're walking on First Avenue right now. The goal is to get to Central Park, get across the park without losing too much service, and then keep walking to the Upper West Side. Hi, C. Myers Whitaker, hello. That was alright. Not too bad. Umang, hello. Hi, Jessica. Glad to have you here in the morning with me. It's definitely a different... Ooh, what the hell just happened? Phone was not happy. Definitely a different atmosphere. Calm, hello, good, how are you? Tiago, absolutely. All well wishes and hugs to Brazil. The lone building in the sky, UN building, United Nations. I'm not cold today. In fact, I'm already starting to sweat. Привет, New York, says Yuri. Is it chilly? It's okay, it's about 36 Fahrenheit. Not too bad, pretty normal for now. Matt Kelly, hello. David Bush, good morning. Yep, most Christmas decorations will be down, so if I go towards Rockefeller, won't be much to see there. It's Pross. Ray, hello. Amanda, hello. Yeah, it's been pretty mild in general in the winters here. Especially this one, last one really. My Russian is refined. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think it's actually not too great from what longer Russian speakers are telling me. Juan Vega, hello. Yeah, I heard that, well, we saw the trees gone as of yesterday morning. And I think they already pulled down the curtains at Saks Fifth Avenue. Calm, yes, I feel all right here. Ashland and Niagara Falls. Jason in the UK, hello. Marcin, большое спасибо вам. Thank you very much, Marcin. Hey, Roma check. Adam in the house, welcome. What got you up this morning? Was the cats again? Christine from Jersey, not too far. Leapers Logistics, hello. Ten cc's of coffee stat for rum check. I am walking. I had a cold brew this morning. Otherwise coffee would heat me up too much, and I'm already sweating. So that's something. Apartment building, barely anyone up yet. I count 4 actual apartments that have lights on. Emmett, hello. Chiang Mai, Thailand, awesome. Umang, I try. I mean, I'm using an iPhone and a Prism app to stream, and that allows it. The Prism app on Android doesn't let you stream at 60 frames a second, but there are some caveats to using the Prism app on iPhone, so it doesn't come without some sacrifices. It's just after 6 a.m., about 6:11. From Berlin, hello. Adam, thank you for the time. We have reached 2nd Avenue and 40th Street. Here comes 41st. Commute, hello. Hey, K. Ross, you're making some eggs while I walk. Very cool. I could use some eggs. We're going to the Upper West Side. Hopefully by way of Central Park. All depends on how the service is going to be. Melina, David, hello. Tom, are there a lot of schools in New York City? Absolutely a lot of schools, yes. Lucy, morning. Simran, hello. If anyone wants to know the time and temperature, again, it gets a little colder than I thought. Here it is. Everyone always asks where the snow. I don't know if it's become a running joke or not, but no, it's not that common for there to be that much snow in New York. Lisa, maybe. We might be able to see the Dakota depending on where I cross the park and how the service goes. Melina, it's evening where you are, yes. Here it is morning, we might be able to see the sun start coming up. Again, the Chrysler Building, and 1 Vanderbilt right behind it. Yeah, I guess it's relatively busy, considering it's 6 a.m., but it might be even busier on more normal times, normal days. I'm going to bypass Grand Central this morning. Judith, hello. Yeah, there's... It snowed on December 16th is the significant snow. There was a little bit of icy mixture past Sunday, but nothing significant. December 16th was the last big snow here. Lisa, hello. Hi, you made it. Awesome, welcome. The weather, I think it's pretty much going to be around this all day, just a little bit warmer, maybe it's 40 degrees or so. Simran, I'm well, how are you? I feel like you don't see that many Hallmark stores anymore. Alter in Germany, welcome. Thank you for joining. Southern Pacific, hello. Jenny. I haven't done an evening walk in a little bit. Got a little busy last night. Bella, yes. Where are the snow and the rats? Frequent questions that I entertain. Have I had dinner yet? I had a bowl of cereal to keep my fuel up for the day. Am I walking towards Hell's Kitchen? I won't be walking really in that area today. I've already started walking north on the east side. From Greece, hello. Oh, national holiday in Greece. Oh, is it Orthodox Christmas? Normally, my grandma always says it's January 7th, but I guess it could vary. What avenue am I on? Brian asks. I'm on 2nd Avenue. And I just passed 45th Street. Caesar Young, hello. Matt Burns, yeah, we're not near Hudson Yards today. I've definitely done a few live streams when we went by them. Our stores open this early. Some are. Some stores are 24/7. Most likely his deli's open. Yeah, some sunny days will be nice. Yeah, they're open here. These types of delis are open. Ah, Daniel, yes, welcome. Good morning. What shoes am I wearing today? I've given up on my usual work shoes and have just stuck to the North Face sneakers. Do any cars ever honk at me? Only if I get in the way when I'm not supposed to be there. If a car ever honks at you while you're crossing in the crosswalk and you have the right of way, all you have to do is go to their passenger side and fold in their mirror. That should annoy them a little bit, but they shouldn't have honked at you when you have the right of way in a pedestrian crossway. No, man, I haven't heard from North Face yet. Not just yet. My Rubio, Rodrigo, hello. Charlie, the main restrictions are around indoor dining, which is not happening at the moment.
How are you?
Movie theaters, shows.
Good, man. Good.
The gyms are open, but I think with timed entry, so you have to reserve your slot online. Have I tripped while walking? No. I'm usually pretty careful, although I'm sure as soon as I said that, I'm going to trip. Edward, welcome. Good morning. Silvio, hello to you in Portugal. I'm walking up 2nd Avenue. Approaching 49th Street. Amrit from the land of Florida. Naveed from Pakistan, hello. Tourism was a bit higher during the holiday season, but still not in full swing. Oh, sorry, Edward. Gotta hide. I mean, E. Judith, our spa's good in New York City. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a spa person. I know some people find massages relaxing. I don't really. So I don't know. Spas aren't for me personally. Morning. How are you? All right. Says your mind. Hello, Nancy from the Lower East Side. Not too far. What streets am I on? I'm approaching 50th Street and 2nd Avenue. 6:21 a.m. Bus schedule. Bus stop. 34 degrees. Hello, Trejo. I'm well. How are you? Sophie's making lunch. Someone else is making eggs while watching me. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they have decent spas. Yeah, I don't know much about them, but I know they have to have decent spas somewhere. 3 hours behind me. That must mean it is quite literally the middle of the night. Gus Vanderwall, hello. Is it expensive to live here? It all depends on where you live in the area, or in Manhattan, or in the boroughs. It's all a little bit different. For the most part, graffiti is still considered vandalism, yeah. I mean, some of it is better than others, but even then, unless it was commissioned by somebody, it is more than likely not meant to be there. Sunrise at 7:20. Okay, so it's coming along in terms of getting earlier and earlier, as it should be. And it should be setting later and later, but like minutes every day. ST, hello. Hey, Sleepless in Las Vegas, thanks for the 99-cent super chat. Передай, пожалуйста, привет в Минск. ST in Minsk, hello, and again, Sleepless in Las Vegas, a frequent supporter here. Thank you. We got a spammer on Twitch where there are 7 viewers, but it doesn't really matter since most of us are on YouTube. Bushra Turkey, hello. Davey, well, there's a few people out here. It's not super crowded. Gareth asked if restaurants have to pay to put seating outside. I don't believe so, but I'm not 100% sure on the exact restrictions. I think it's not costing them extra money to put out seating, but when they have to put out heating, that's got to cost them some. It's about 6:25 a.m. Got some folks in Melbourne. Pretty cool. Street sweeper, in case you've never seen a New York street sweeper, is right here. He uses the brushes on the side to sweep things all over the place. Their effectiveness, I don't know. Right now I'm using the Mini MX. Hopefully it's not as shaky as it was yesterday morning. I wrapped around the wires a little bit differently. Rarest, hello. Right, Timothy. Supposedly, some of them actually write how much airflow their outdoor enclosures have, or how much air they circulate per minute, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe it does vacuum, but it never looks like it actually picks anything up. Jacob. Steven, good morning. Frank, I'm well. How are you? Yeah, it all depends on when they come to clean. It usually tells you when there's no parking for street cleaning. Not on this one, though, but it usually just happens at night. Noah, well, glad to have you here. Guitar Steep, good morning. NYC Dustbusters. Kind of feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? They fling things around. Have I seen the Letterman show? No, not live. Didn't get the opportunity. It is a busy area. I mean, there's a few cars on the road. They're probably coming in from other boroughs or up north. We are approaching the 59th Street Bridge. Noah, hello. All right, SoCal, thanks for stopping by. Ryan McGinnis in Scotland. Is the tree still up? So that's something. Is it cold? It's about 34, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. When you pass by a bus stop, it tells you the temperature. Yes, Optimus Prime might have just drove by. That's a good baby name, Optimus Prime. Yes, everyone, they're not going to be very many of those. There's still a few, but they'll likely be down by the end of the week, is my guess. Marissa, hello. Protopio, yes. Here's the time and date. Time and temperature. Apartment building, very few people are up. How many miles do I walk a day? Terry, it all depends. Depends on the day. Today will probably be a big walking day. Sadiq, hello. The Moon, hello. Laura, hello. Captain Robert from Las Vegas, early there, hello. How's there so much traffic? New York starts early. And this is pretty light traffic, really, for New York. If I had to drive, this is the time I'd be happy to drive, comparatively to even normal times. Or if we were an hour later in the morning, there'd be incredible amounts of traffic. Still have the lights, so I'm just waiting for them to drop by. Birthday. Hey, Tootie, good morning. See birthday, hello. Dynamics, what route am I doing? I'm kind of walking north, and eventually I'm going to start zigzagging left and up again, and go through Central Park, hopefully. Do I work out other than walking? Yes. Some mornings I'll also do stairs with a weight vest and some push-ups on my descents, and then I do pull-ups throughout the day. Michael Ralpher, good morning. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Stop in Duncan. Some people do like to portray Duncan in a negative light. It is a chain, but I think it'll do in a pinch. That's my view on Duncan. Jimmy, hello to you in Colombia. Colombia. CA baby Boomberg, no. Or Boomer. I did not. Not on my walks anyway. Simran, thank you. Same to you. Stacy, hello to you in Dallas. We're just passing the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge, or the 59th Street Bridge. Baby. You want to see me at Disney? I'd love to go to Disney. I want to see the new Star Wars theme park there. It seemed pretty cool. Galaxy's Edge, I think. Love Star Wars. Hey, Jonathan. Well, would I have time for dim sum? Ha. Who knows? You can see the Roosevelt Island SkyTram tracks next to the bridge. It leaves from right here. Croatia, Andela, hello. Sliced bread from LA. It's pretty late there. And Lower Roosevelt Island Tramway, as mentioned. I'll take that one day with this live stream. Can I go by the Mercedes store and see if the bus is still stuck behind that car? If it is, I'm sure that corn has ran out of whatever juice it has to operate. All right. Michael, hello. Chile, hello. Miguel, Sam, hello. David, it can be a little busy for a lot of folks. So this is one way to see it. Hopefully without as much concern. Looks like in that building, that floor without the light, that's the gym. You see exercise equipment. A few folks are up in this building, but it looks like an overall fancy building. Out of my price range. About 6:30 in the morning. Lane. Gym's up there. That floor looks like the gym to me because I see exercise equipment. Where I did when we were farther away. Yeah, not so bad though. Seems worse than it is, Michael. Our gym's open. They are open with delayed entry, like timed entry. You have to reserve your spot online. But that's also a gym in a building, so I don't know what rules they have. It's like a private gym in an apartment building. Cozy Corner seems cozily closed, unfortunately. Many businesses are in this kind of a state. Yeah, Jonathan, really just once train right away. As the F train goes through there, I believe. I've been on Roosevelt Island a couple of times, once to buy something from somebody on Craigslist. Aha. It's just the deli that's closed, the initiation. Доброе утро from the UK. Gopher. Hello, you're gonna refresh your Russian. Awesome. So many SUVs. Crossed. Yeah, there's a few. Can I say something in Russian? Yeah. Могу сказать что-нибудь по-русски. I just said essentially I could say something in Russian. Hello to you in Tokyo. Awesome. The trains always break down. Oh, really? That one always breaks down. That's unfortunate. I guess then you gotta take the Sky Train. Oh, you worked in Rockefeller Center for 14 years. Awesome. Moose. McGalley Fly. Hello to you. How many pull-ups and push-ups I do daily? It varies. When I'm doing my morning stair routine, I probably go through a couple hundred with a weight vest. And then I usually do about 10 pull-ups at a time. I've kind of slacked on my pull-ups at this point. Why don't I have Russian accent when I speak English? Because I came here when I was very young. Very, very young. Jeffrey, hello. Хороший русский. Привет из Москвы. Hello to you in Moscow. Dark Wolf, good morning. How do my legs not get tired? They do get tired. It's just how much I listen to them. Myrna, hello. Любовь, привет, hello. We're on 2nd Avenue, approaching 65th Street. Which reminds me, I'm probably going to start walking westbound. Melanie Martin, hello. I don't really do massages either way, so nobody. Bethany Rose, hello. How much is ice cream now? Depends where you go. You can get some cheap ice cream from CVS. Alright, let me start walking up the avenues. Yeah, I'm gonna eat more later. Probably a mid-morning snack if I have to. But I appreciate your concern. David, yes, I will try to stay safe. City bikes. A lot of these new city bike stations ended up taking up parking spots. But in this case, they don't. I like green tea, Judith, sometimes. I tend to be more of a coffee person than a tea person. Oh, is there a lot of car noise? I just kind of drown it out sometimes. Red, good morning. Nice apartment building, lobby over there. Still has decorations up. Pauline, I try to. I definitely walk every day. And I'm trying to keep up at least one stream a day. Roadside parking charges, it depends where you park. Right now should be free parking, but if you did want to leave it here during regular hours, it'd be $5 for an hour. But the meters are not always in effect. You gotta look at the signs and see what times the meters are in effect so you don't overpay. One stream a day keeps the kids entertained, hopefully, made in Tokyo. I woke up at 5 a.m. today. Second cup of coffee already, awesome. I'm on board with that. There's also so many people that do pay without looking at the signs, so the city gets more money from the people who pay without looking, because it's not like the meters don't accept money outside of those hours. They'll take the money. Don't worry about that. Steam from underground. I'm on 66th Street, 3rd Avenue. David, thank you. Not too much of a tour today. It's a commuting day, so I'm just kind of walking the streets, but to a destination, Upper West Side. The Pustim, hello. The Bobst, I think it's okay. How does it look to you? I had to wrap the wires a little bit differently on this for it to not shake as much. Upper West Side. Aren't you on the east side? At 6:45 a.m. here. I think, no, 6:40? Something like that. Not 6:45 yet. What time do I go to work? It varies on the day. The earlier I get there, the faster I can do it. I think. How much would a 2-bedroom apartment cost in this area? Again, if you're in a doorman building, probably like $5,000 to $6,000 a month. If you're in a walk-up, maybe $4,000. Hunter College is around here. CUNY School, City University of New York. I don't know about this light. Nope, that's a red. That's a red. Sleepless, yeah, in a doorman building, I would think so. Around here, yeah. Yeah, the initiation. That's my guess for the area. Yeah, people in finance here seem to do very well, which is not me. Huh. You can get cheaper apartments, yes. But somebody specifically asked for a 2-bedroom in the area. What's so special in a doorman? I think people love the packages. You can never miss a package. UPS can't say you weren't home because there's a 24/7 doorman. I think that's, maybe I'm oversimplifying it. 275 should be a subway ride still, though there are talks about fare hikes. Approaching Park Avenue, very residential street in most of Manhattan. Molina, yes, ideally. Maybe investment or somebody who says they're a financial consultant usually will do it. What that means they do, I couldn't tell you. Yes, I am on my way to work. And it's security, yeah. I don't consider it that so much. I just always think about packages. Packages are everything to me. How far am I from Central Park? Not too far at all. We're on Park Avenue, we just got to get to Madison and 5th, and then we're there. That's true. Software engineers in FANG companies, I think it's got Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google, there's another A in there somewhere. I think Tesla's part of that now. But yeah, those companies, those software engineers can make a lot of money.
Morning.
Morning. What's the least expensive area in New York to live? Probably farther in outer borough. Kind of the farther you are from Manhattan, the more expensive it'll be, but not necessarily always the case. There are some private neighborhoods that are still pretty expensive. Carlito, hello to you. Yes, some folks say good morning. Not all. I feel like a majority don't. Two people on Twitch right now, that's kind of fun. Jersey's another way to do it, sure. People commute on the PATH trains or NJ Transit all the time into the city. Hey, Strawberry Fields in the house. Welcome. What time is it? About 6:40 something in the morning. I have a list of recommendations to submit to the company that makes this Prism app. Am I near Hotel Chelsea? No, I think that's on 23rd Street. I'm on 66th Street. Yeah. Joel, no one's recognized me outside of stream times. Once somebody screamed out of their apartment window while I was streaming because they saw me. But outside of that, nah. Am I going to show you the sunrise? It's going to happen, but it's not going to be kind of over a river or anything. You might just see the park lighting up. Maybe we'll even get through Strawberry Fields here in the Central Park. All depends on how the service treats us when we go through the park. This is the Lotos Club, a landmark of New York. Designed in the French Renaissance style by Richard Howland Hunt. In 1900, as the residence of William J. Schiefine. In 1947 became the home to the Loto Club. Anyway, pretty cool. Where are the dog walkers? Some people are walking their dogs, but very few right now. Although, who knows? How do I have good internet connections? Verizon seems to be the best for consistent connection in New York. T-Mobile's not bad. It's just not good for streaming because it's inconsistent. It can drop out. But in terms of actually having service everywhere, it does have it. Yes, Columbia is always all the way on the Upper West Side. So even though I don't have the light, there are no cars coming on Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is on the east side of Central Park, but nobody calls it Central Park East. Ain't that something? It takes quite a bit of data because I go in 1080p 60 frames a second. I'm not on 5G. Simran, thank you. Is this near the zoo? We're past the zoo. The zoo is a few blocks that direction. I don't know if I should go in the park here a little bit farther north. Let's see. Oops, that was weird. Imagine all of you following me on the street, Terry. Yeah, that'd be something. Yeah, right now I'm on 67th Street. Sue, hello. DP image capturing, hello. Unusually peaceful, uh-oh. I mean, the sky is starting to blue up. I was kind of trying to go a little farther north because it's hard to see inside the park when it's so dark. Ratik, good morning. Hey, Adam, thank you. Big milestones, big milestones. I hope it's unstoppable, but who knows? YouTube sometimes is a fickle mistress. Whatever I just said. You can see the moon's still out. Good morning. Time's about 6:45. Yes. Hungary in Ukraine. Mark Wathen in the house. Hello. Big dog here. Hello, hello. Still a bit dark in here. The phone is brightening it up a little bit. Today we do have a specific direction in mind, so I can't really go too far off course. Let me know how the service goes in here. Central Park can be iffy. I think they usually say parks in general are closed from later in the evening to just about sunrise, but even then I don't know that people can abide by that, especially in Central Park. Hello, good morning. Made in Tokyo, appreciate that. Don't worry, they can't defeat me in walking. Which countries have I traveled to in the past? I've been to UK, Italy, France, Spain, Croatia, Greece, Israel, Ecuador, Mexico, China, Japan. I think that's about all I can remember off the top of my head. Your friend got fined for exercising. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is closed technically in the middle of the night. They just can't, there's no gates, so people can walk in, but I guess they do enforce some of those restrictions. Yep, here we are in Central Park. The sun is starting to come out slowly. It is a little hard to see in here. I don't know why these lights aren't on, but it is what it is. Let's see, if I turn this way, this is where the sunrise is happening. My favorite trip that I've ever taken was to the Galapagos Islands. It's very different. I don't know if I'm a Hulk, but people usually don't bother me. Hey, from Croatia. I've been to Split, Dubrovnik, maybe one other city. And I really like the beer there, Pan. P-A-N beer. I like that a lot. Vanton, welcome. Got 7 folks on Twitch, compared to 1,100 on YouTube. Kind of cool. Apparently I can only stream to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously as long as I'm not a Twitch affiliate. So I'm trying not to become one of those, just to see what happens. See how many numbers I can get before they get upset. How cold is it? About 34, but it's also not windy at all. Where is the snow? Where is the snow indeed? It's not here, I'll tell you that. It's getting a little brighter in here. I'll go towards Bethesda Fountain. Yeah, this is one of those, I think this is called the Mall. From Edgewater, New Jersey song? Is that what you mean? Or from the edge of the water? Edgewater's across the river in Jersey. Yes, Lady Coach. Привет из Palasovki. Hello, Combine. Yeah, I'm at 60 frames. Yeah, that was the moon made in Tokyo. I'm at 60 frames a second. there random water bottles in the path in the front? Song. I don't know what you mean then. This is the iPhone 12 mini. Let me go around the stairs. Oops. Go this way. Oh, you do mean Edgewater, New Jersey. One day I could, not today. Song? Yes, one day. Psycho Puppy on Twitch, good morning to you. I mean, it's pretty early. And it's dark in here, I don't know. Some people might want to be running around here, but not all. As the fountain is off. Simran always asks what my favorite country is. I mean, I would have to say here probably because I live here, but I do love all other places that I visited too. Ah, Techie Geek, yes. Welcome. Yes, it's getting lighter. Oh, the phone is making it seem lighter than it is. Wow, over 100 for you are Dream Foods Travel. Yes, that is too hot for me. Yeah, this is a pretty famous area in Central Park. In a lot of movies, depicted in various media. The North Face toe tappers mark. Boathouse reflecting off the water. It looks like a two-story building because of the water reflection, but it is not. Water is not frozen today. Yeah, Jonathan, I heard that too. Dave in Newcastle, hello. Show you the tall buildings. There's some over there, not super tall, but these are super tall. Behind the angel statue. That's the fountain. Balto is in a little different area. Amazing Johnny, hello. Good evening to you from a morning New York. Harry, thank you for letting me know. Queen Angie from Atlanta, hello. Welcome. Morning coffee, I already had a little this morning. Well, let me keep going west. Ellen, hello. Brian in Texas, hello to you. That's a lot of cookie dough, Henry. Brian M, top of the morning. Was the lake frozen? It was not. It's 34 right now, 34 degrees, 35. Not cold enough for a freeze over. Walking Commander. Hello, Nightsword, thank you. Interesting way to phrase it, but yes, thank you. Thank you again, Harry. Dwayne, hello. Psycho Puppy, quite big indeed. Central Park is, as Yoda might say. Sometimes you make your own roads. Could be disorienting when you pop out of a subway, yeah. Well, we had that snow on December 16th. It wasn't such a short time ago anymore. It spans from 59th Street to 110th Street. In between, what is it, 5th and I guess 8th-ish Avenue, maybe 9th? I think 8th. 8th, yeah. That's a big landmine. Adam, thank you, glad to hear. Indeed, you can see the Dakota building back there. The trees. Central Park has a few dirt trails. There's some in the Ramble and there's some at the northern end of the park. Icy cold UK. Heard you guys got some snow recently. It is very peaceful here. I always kind of tune out the birds when I walk. Whenever I play back the stream, I can hear how many bird sounds there are. Go see Yoko. Does she still live there? I started at 6 a.m. just before. Statue of Daniel Webster. Liberty and Union, now and forever, one and inseparable. T-Moon, glad you're enjoying it. Oh, okay, got it, Adam. See, we should be approaching Strawberry Fields. Let's see. Go through here. Celebrity audio guide, narrated by the one and only. You can call a phone number and listen to the narration. I heard about Dr. Dre. I think he had an aneurysm, unfortunately, but I heard he was stable last I read. Unfortunate. Aneurysms can be very scary. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Dakota's in the background. Where's Strawberry Fields 99? S Fields 99. Simran, thank you, you too. This is where we learned that S Fields 99 was named, or chose that name because of where we are. And yes, the iPhone 12 is very good with no light. That's one of the reasons I got it. CBS 2 New York is in the park. The Mobile 2. Oh, they got New York police plates. Interesting. Yusuf, where's the snow? I don't know. Stex, good morning. Welcome. Made it to West 72nd Street, west side of the park. Do most people work in finance in Manhattan? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going into John Lemon's house, no. We walked by it. Von C, good morning. Sun's coming up over Central Park. Central Park West is money. Eva, I'm well, how are you? Christian, good morning. Hot dog for breakfast, not for me. Yeah, I mean, these buildings look quite fancy. And yes, money. Money, money. Explore, good morning. Russell, good morning. There's some birds here for you to see. I don't speak sparrow, unfortunately, only pigeon. I just haven't been able to recently, Vaughn, unfortunately. Hopefully soon. Some are still rent controlled. Interesting, Bianca. Buenos dias. Gotta expand the bird languages, yes. Pigeon will only get you so far in the bird world. Larika, hello. Roll with espresso, hello. Pasya, you're Russian. Доброе утро. How far have I walked so far? A few miles for sure. Alyssa, sorry to hear you couldn't be here since that long ago, but welcome virtually. I speak Dodo, but it's a dead language. That's crazy, Otto. Yes, unfortunately. Buffering. Oh yeah, this part also buffers sometimes. I don't know why. It's right by the museum. Natural history. Someone's scooting inside the park. I usually don't go to Russian restaurants. I feel like I get my full fill of Russian cooking when I go home. Not buffering. Okay. Could be some isolated issues for some, unfortunately. Hopefully enough for me since I have to stream this. Dobrovo ranko, that's Ukrainian. Yes, I don't understand it as well, but sometimes it's very similar. Favorite breakfast spot? I like Friedman's a lot. How far am I from 12th Avenue? A few avenues to my left. Humboldt. Still going a little bit farther north. North. Natural History Museum's on our left. I haven't seen their T-Rex exhibit yet. I've been wanting to see that. It said Humboldt on it, at least in the mall. The sun has come up. Orion on 2nd Avenue and 23rd. Oh my goodness. I know that neighborhood quite well. It is a good neighborhood. And a good diner. My favorite good diner in that area was Coopertown Diner. Adam. Yeah, the sun, once the sun starts, gets up there quickly. Ooh, China walking train, that's cool. Indeed, Melina, indeed. Roger. Thank you. Where do I take my breakfast? By my computer. Unfortunately or fortunately. Not doing too hot, Coopertown. That's unfortunate. Completely unfortunate. I used to go there. It was right by my elementary school and middle school. Sunny day in London. That could be significant from my understanding of the weather patterns there. Thank you, Amazing Johnny. Sleepless in Las Vegas, $2 super chat. Thank you. You follow me on Instagram. Awesome. Thank you for that. Do I do stories there? I haven't recently, but I think I might. Could be fun to do. Sometimes my middle day isn't interesting enough to have stories about, but I'll find something. Awesome, Jules. Glad you're still here in NYC. Bagels with cream cheese, of course. For me, of course. And lox if I can get it. I live like this every day. One way or another, looks like this Tesla was pulled over by an undercover cop car. Not been to Shopson's Diner, no. Did I miss another? Oh, girl with espresso, $5 super chat. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day too. Thank you. Time is it? About 7:11 or so a.m. music from a car. 7:13, thank you. Richie in Wales, hello. Dreams Food Travel. Just before everything happened, you were here. From Athens, hello. Henry in Massachusetts, not too far from Boston, hello. My phone is on a gimbal, yes, Al. Well, not usually. Not in New York. Just as people sometimes see so many hundreds of people each day. You pass by so many people, it's just not always expected here. Ashlyn Neville, thank you for the $10 Canadian Super Chat, just to celebrate me finally being awake for Alive. Welcome, have a great day. You have a great day, thank you. Yes, we passed by Columbus Circle, but didn't walk through it. It's way behind me now. Richie, hello, welcome. Enjoy. Awesome, Adam, good numbers. Getting close, about 100th Street is where I'm going to go to. The vibration just under us, yes. I grew up around Stuyvesant Town. Stefano, thank you. Yeah, I think we're on 86th Street right now. If I remember correctly, we also had some buffering issues around here at some point. Yes, it was the same person that jogged back and forth. The park is huge, yes. Nightsor, thanks for the Norwegian Krona 32. Thanks for letting us join in on your walks. Thank you for joining me. Wouldn't be anywhere without you all. Yeah, there's jaywalking here, but it's not necessarily enforced or illegal. In New York anyway. As long as you don't impede anybody. That's the most important thing, if you're safe. Squirrel's trying to outrun me. All right. Norwegian Krona. Slippery storm. Michael from Jersey, hello. Rarest, hello. Oh, Jovi, yeah, small squirrels were in Florida. Squirrels here have also plumped up for the winter. Yeah, Central Park is definitely a cool place to kind of be in. It's nature at the same time, but you see a glimpse of the city. just beyond. Very fun. What's the rarest currency anyone's donated? I've been learning all about the different types of krona, but I don't know that there's been a super rare currency that I've never heard about from a country yet. It's also possible that not all countries can donate, I've heard, on YouTube. Squirrels aren't as big as koalas. That's true. Squirrels. People always seem to be surprised about that. Strawberry fields, yes, we are learning as we go, yes. We have both gray and black squirrels in the city that I've seen. Many more gray though. Andy from Germany, hello. Seinfeld did live on the Upper West Side on the show, and I think he does also have an apartment around here somewhere. And a giant garage. I don't think I changed my name. Might have changed my logo recently. It's time for a refresh. People have told me. Oh yes, I love Seinfeld also. I heard there were coyotes in Central Park even. Did I see a hello to you in Russia? My favorite season is probably the spring. I like how everything bursts into life. I'm not Action Kid, but we did do a recent collaboration together this past Sunday on his channel if you want to check it out. Namaste. Mark, thank you. Favorite artist? Do you mean like paintings, sculptures kind of stuff, or music? Good morning, Joe. Maybe we passed by some city bike stations. I don't know if you see other bikes, but there are bike lanes here too. Never seen a snake in Central Park. Ooh, twisted that a little bit. Sorry. Duchess, hello to you in Pennsylvania. Yes. Oh, Captain Robert, thank you. Have a good day at work. Yolanda, thank you. Oh, Melina, I appreciate that. Can't please everyone, Drew. Although some people are just negative to begin with, I guess. About 6'2", yeah. I kind of wanted to name the kid Hulk. That was vetoed quickly. Space Girl, thank you. Very kind. Mark, good luck. You watch a YouTuber in Japan who named his son Wolverine. Interesting. Wes, good morning. Thank you. Usha, thank you. Sean from Raleigh, thank you. Oh, the moon, yeah, it's still out. Yeah, it's still out, yeah. Crenshaw Christian Center. Tudor style building. Yeah, here I have a very neutral accent. Oh my goodness, somebody fed the pigeons and they're eating rice. Yeah, Hulk Wolverine, that's a good name. '97th Street. Sometimes this area breaks up a little bit in terms of service. I don't know why. We'll see. We're at 97th Street in Central Park West. Yeah, I like Thor also. Yeah, that's what I thought so too, Strawberry Fields. I heard it was more dry rice. I guess because it can expand or something. I don't know. It seems like it's one of those things we heard growing up, don't feed pigeons rice, but I haven't really looked into it. Abernathy Aloysius Curmudgeon, yes. I like that name too. I haven't moved the camera as much on these kinds of walks because I do have to get somewhere. That's why I apologize if I'm, for the most part, in one direction or two directions. That's what I thought I heard. So especially dry rice, you shouldn't feed them, but I didn't do my own research on it. Ah, AID for short. Ken, thank you. To you in Melbourne, thank you. Glad to show you New York. Yeah, see, I kind of thought that maybe the whole rice thing was a little bit overblown, but who knows? That's what I assumed, but everyone always said, don't feed them rice. This is Central Park, yeah. Excuse me. These children parks are fancier than I remember growing up. Buildings are on my left. Not as many exciting buildings around here. There's some nice balconies though. Some of them look like they're dipping. Hopefully they're all right. Yolanda, thank you. Appreciate the kind words. I think we're all a little bit different, yeah. It's kind of the uniqueness of everyone in New York. want to block the box. The iPhone 12 mini. No lockdown here. Just some restrictions on certain things like indoor dining. Robin, thank you. Very kind. Ellis NYCT, hello to you. Good morning. Sometimes I do. So no morning streams this weekend, unfortunately. Maybe afternoon. Yes. Have interesting. Hear me though. Look. Yeah. Let me get a little. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this area. Verizon should be fine here, but how about now? How are we right now? Let's see. I'm going to pause for a second because it says no buffering. Hey, Prin Riggins, welcome. How are we at the moment? I saw a new member join. Prin Riggins, thank you. So it's good that the buffering stopped because I was about to actually end the video. I kind of reached where I had to go. I'm not going to rock climb, but yes, I'm going to stand right here to say my thank yous and goodbyes because I think there's going to be more buffering and I'm pretty much in the neighborhood I have to be now. So everyone who joined, I appreciate it. Thank you for taking this morning walk with me. We walked from the East River and 34th Street all the way to 104th Street in Central Park West. So thanks everyone for your donations, your time, new members, the mods, thank you. Strawberry Fields, Romachek, Adam, thank you. Have a great day everyone. I'll see you all later on. Bye.